The biggest fundraising efforts at the Cincinnati Zoo, Zoofari gives guests a chance to get all dressed up, hang out with some wild friends, while helping with groundbreaking conservation efforts and educational outreach. It also features some great food, like from our friends at the Precinct. Chef Nick Ellison from the restaurant joins us now to talk about the event and what they're going to be doing there as well. Thanks so much for coming in.
Definitely. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, this is not only one of the biggest fundraisers for the zoo, it is one of the more popular events in the entire area, because there is so much going on and just the quality of what's going on there.
For sure. So there's 70 plus restaurants from Cincinnati at Zoofari. It was actually rated #1 fundraising event in Cincinnati by City Beat. So there's over 2,600 people who show up, and there's some great food. So.
Yeah, there's not finger food either. I mean, this is stuff. I mean, you put some time into this. Tell us what you brought in to show us today.
Jeff Ruby's, we're doing 3 different things.
Okay.
Today I'm showcasing the prime New York strip loin. It has stewed tomatoes and a little chiffonata basil, just little basil threads. But we're also doing a dessert, which we haven't decided yet, but we'll have that figured out by the event. Yeah. And then we're doing some tuna crudo with watermelon. So it should be nice.
What's it like to have to cook at an event like that, where there's tents and there's people wandering all about? What's it like to prepare food there?
It's crazy. So a lot of the work, it happens before the event, but even though we load up all the food, you got to bring all that food in. Feeding 2,600 people is no easy feat. Yeah. So it's definitely an event. It's fun. I've done it for the past 3 years, so it's a lot of fun, and I always look forward to it.
Yeah, I got to say, this smells great.
Thank you.
It must be the garlic.
Yeah, definitely.
And the tomato dish again, what is that?
That's stewed tomatoes. So we take, we do a concassé of tomatoes, so we put them in some rolling water with a little bit of salt, get the skins off, and then we actually bake them with challah bread, some garlic, vinegar, sugars, a bunch of stuff. We just marry those flavors together in the oven with a little bit of butter. It's an old classic steakhouse side dish. So.
All right. Now, you said this will be your 3rd year?
3rd year, yes, sir.
Your 3rd year doing it. What do you enjoy about being out there for it?
What do I enjoy? The people. It's an energy. It's fun. When you got 2,600 people in a 60,000 square foot tent, I mean, you can imagine the energy. So
the
food's always good. Right, the animals, there's live animals everywhere. It's just fun. So I like seeing all the Cincinnati restaurants and getting to see people who I've worked with in the past and kind of meet again and mingle. So it's good for us, and it's also good for the guests.
Yeah, and as we noted, it is a big fundraiser for the zoo itself, and I guess people are in that frame of mind while they're over there too. So,
absolutely, absolutely.
All right.
Yep.
So we're going to get details about the restaurants and about what you're doing on our website. Now, the event itself is sold out, but they are still selling tickets for the safari to Kenya, correct?
Yes. So they have a raffle, $100 raffles. So you can get into that, and then yes, you want a trip to Kenya.
Yeah, and you ought to look on the website, Zoo's website, about it, because it's more than just, okay, we're going to fly you to Kenya, then fly you back. I mean, they stop in Paris.
Safari trip. It's a big one.
You sleep outside for a while. And
for sure.
You need to buy a raffle ticket and go over there.
I might.
Go and cook for people while you're over there.
Absolutely.
That sort of thing. So, all right, this is almost done. And when it's finished, it looks like...
That's our finished plate right there.
Finished plate right here.
Yep. That's the sliced New York strip loin, stewed tomatoes, and a chiffonata basil.
Oh, this sounds great. Looks great. I bet it tastes great too. So
that's it. We're going to try it here soon.
All right, Chef Nick, thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you.
And
I appreciate
once again, Zoofari is a black tie event. It's Friday, September 13th at the zoo. Go to local12.com and then click on the Get It Now links for ticket information.